Hello and welcome to the Defense Scope. So today, we've got two really important pieces of news. First up, the Pakistan Army and Air Force, both branches of Pakistan's military, are planning to procure brand new and completely different categories of air defense systems. Basically, these are ballistic missile defense systems. This particular news is going viral right now, so it's definitely worth discussing. Along with that, there's another update. A particular picture has surfaced from China. So, about these Pakistani pilots, it's being said that they are pilots of Pakistan's J-35 who are currently training inside China. We're going to analyze this too and show you the facts, whether this picture is fake or real. That's what we'll be discussing today. The video is going to be really interesting, so make sure you watch till the end. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. So, first of all, let's talk about the latest update related to the air defense system. For the past 3 to 4 days, on every social media platform, be it Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, the most viral news right now is that Pakistan is about to procure its first anti-ballistic missile defense system from China. This system is called the HQ-9, which China recently unveiled to the world at the Zhuhai Airshow 2024. This particular HQ-9 anti-ballistic missile defense. It's a system, basically a new variant of the HQ-9B. Pakistan also uses it these days, and recently we acquired the HQ-9B. But we all know that the HQ-9B is a high to medium altitude air defense system. However, the HQ-19 is a proper anti-ballistic missile and anti-satellite weapon system, or an air defense system that can essentially intercept any type of ballistic missiles, satellites, and even hypersonic glide vehicles, which is quite significant. They've got serious capabilities. I've mentioned this before in my earlier videos. That standoff between India and Pakistan about 15 to 20 days ago really escalated tensions between the two countries. One very important lesson we learned from that was how crucial surface-to-surface missile systems, whether subsonic or supersonic, are on the battlefield during war. And how tough it is to intercept them. India couldn't intercept our CM-400 AKG, our Futter series. We couldn't intercept the rockets, and we also had a lot of trouble intercepting their BrahMos missiles. These surface-to-surface missiles are increasing day by day, and with each passing day, they're becoming more and more lethal weapon systems. Because of this, we need an air defense system that's capable of intercepting all kinds of aerial projectiles, whether it's ballistic missiles, hypersonic glide vehicles, or supersonic missiles. We need an air defense system that can handle all of these. They were able to intercept missiles. The United States was the first to follow this concept and built its third air defense system based on it. Now, China has also adopted this idea and recently unveiled the HQ-9 at the Airshow 2024. The specifications they shared are seriously impressive. For example, this particular air defense system, the HQ-9, can detect targets up to 4,000 kilometers away. Its Type 610A radar, which is the target acquisition radar, is really it's more powerful and can detect targets up to 4,000 kilometers away. It can provide a firing solution, and the missiles inside this HQ-9 can destroy any air projectile or ballistic missile up to 3,000 kilometers away. It's really important to understand here that the Indian S-400 air defense system can only engage air targets up to 400 kilometers. If you compare, the HQ-9 offers about 6 to 7 times more range, almost 3,000 kilometers. It can intercept any target, even destroy it mid-air. This includes ballistic missiles, hypersonic glide vehicles, and satellites. You might remember when our armed forces held a press briefing, our Air Vice Marshal Aurangzeb made a very important point, that the Pakistan Air Force has capabilities to intercept even hypersonic projectiles and destroy them in the air. I'm sure many people must have heard what he said, and back then, Indians made a lot of fun of it. But we think that somewhere along the line, AVM Aurangzeb was actually talking about the HQ-19. Because this is the only air defense system with Chinese origin at that time. Pakistan could acquire it, and it's the only air defense system that can intercept hypersonic glide vehicles. So, this indicates that Pakistan Air Force has probably been planning this for a while. The plan was to procure HQ-9, and now somehow this is being materialized so that not only can we fill the capability gaps in our air defense systems, but we can also build air defense domination on top of that and take our air defense capabilities to the next level. So definitely, things are going to get a lot more interesting in the coming time. We will keep a close watch on this in the future as well. Apart from this, there's another specific piece of news that is really important. This is a particular picture that you're seeing on your screens right now. In this photo, you can see Pakistani and Chinese pilots preparing for some kind of flight. This same photo is being widely shared online with claims that these are Pakistani pilots training on J-35 aircraft in China, and that these planes will soon be landing in Pakistan. It's true that Pakistani pilots are China is currently training on the J-35, and soon these aircraft will be delivered to Pakistan. But as far as this particular picture is concerned, it's an old one. It was taken around 2017-18 during joint exercises between Pakistan and China called the Shaheen series. This picture is from those exercises where Chinese and Pakistani fighter pilots were training together, and this photo is now being shared claiming it shows Pakistani pilots on the J-35 right now. This is their first movie that's coming out. So, none of this is true. Someone's just trying to spread fake news. Please stay away from all that. And if you see this news anywhere, try to correct it and help people get the real facts. Hope everything is clear now. If you have any confusion about this, feel free to ask in the comments.